the fuck going on? It's your boy. It's your fucking boy. No, I'm kidding. It's your boy though. For real though, it is your boy. We are gonna be playing some more Slay the Spire, believe it or not. Now I want a random, but if I get the region, I'm gonna be just a little sad because I played him yesterday, but not like super sad, you know. Let's see what we get today. Just doing a quick sound check. She checking my sound? Alright. Single player. What's the daily run today? Oh, it's still this abomination? Nothing. Alright, random and... Ooh, okay. Little Necrobinder action. Ooh, 150 gold, remove a card. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 12 max HP. Yikes. Could stop at an early shop. There's also a shop here. There's a shop there. So, I mean, like, having 150 gold... Having 150 gold, like, is better than removing a card. Because the first time I remove a card, it's like $100 or something. So this is just better. This is more cool. This is more cool. But then I would go down to 54 max HP. That's pretty grotesque, bro. I don't want to go down to 54 max HP. Just give me the fucking money. I'm not excited about this, though. Alright, let's go this way. I guess we'll defend the Unleash Strike. Take some damage here. Alright, and then Bodyguard, Strike, Defend. Ascender's Bane goes away. And Asti is getting big. And we just whack, whack, whack. Whack, whack, whack. Slap, slap, slap. Alright, 12 damage does the trick. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bro. Summon is pretty nice. Sculpting Strike is also pretty nice. Grave Blast, I've learned how to use this. Is also... So these are all, like, okay cards. It's just a matter of what I want to do. Summon 6 with Exhaust is, like, whatever. I think I'm going to take the Sculpting Strike. Just get a little more damage going. And then we're going to have a fork in the road here that we're going to have to figure out. So I can Bodyguard... Hit this guy. I'll take the 1 damage to kill him faster. Sometimes you just gotta take the damage to kill people faster. Okay, so Sculpting Strike kills this dude. We can put it on this strike, and then I'm gonna drink the Swift Potion here to look for some defense. Perfect. If I was able to attack him there, I wouldn't have done that stuff with the Swift Potion, but it's just not enough damage, right? 12. But just since that's not the case, I go ahead and just drink the potion and look for some defense there. Alright. Nice. Okay. Skill Potion. Another Sculpting Strike. That's interesting. Let's do it. Let's look for this ethereal build. We're getting like some... I was gonna say we're getting signs. Like, we're not at a drafting table. This isn't Magic. So I could go fight, question mark, fight, or question mark, fight, fight. I'd like fight, question mark, fight better, like just based off vibes. And then we're gonna either like go this way or that way. Yeah. Both pretty similar. Sure. Because I don't really feel strong enough to take on an elite just yet. Okay, so... Defend, Sculpting Strike, this thing, Sculpting Strike, this thing. And then those are gone. Summon, Strike, Defend. Put up the sound just a little bit. cool. And then just make sure this isn't too loud. That should be okay. All right. So strike. We can do another sculpting strike here. Sculpting strike. We already. Is he just dead though? Yeah, he's just dead. I don't even need to get fancy. We don't need to consider things. Melancholy, invoke, or haunt. I like melancholy a lot. Haunt, I'm not really doing soul stuff. Invoke, don't really see the benefit of it, so I'm gonna take the melancholy here. I like melancholy, especially when you're... We're at the beginning of the run, but still, man, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not losing all that max HP. That's just insane. Alright, the glow water potion is nice as well. Okay, so this guy needs to die first, the Birdman. So let's do boom. I'll ethereal one of these. I guess I'm gonna play them both to block. Deal 7. It's better to kill him, quite frankly, faster and just take the damage. Alright, and then yeah, Melancholy procs. So that's a little cheaper. Then I can put this here. If I were able to kill him, imagine. Let's do this skill. Let's do Spur, why not? So we'll do Spur, make Asti bigger. I'm still taking a lot of damage. If I get 13 block, my full blocking there, because that's 8, 17, yeah. So let's do that. Although this guy's gaining strength. But Asti dying is pretty cool. And then block here. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should have gone all in. But if I get a sculpting strike, I can one-shot this guy. Nice. So he's done. And I'll put Ethereal on my other defend. Now we just have Melancholy for free. And we just do some damage here, and then the defend goes away. Okay. So that's 12 damage that he's dealing. Summon 3, heal 5. I'm not really getting much value from this. Gonna block, sure. And yeah, we'll just get rid of these. Man, if I get some kind of payoff for Ethereal, we're gonna be ballin', dude. I could have killed him. If I didn't play that thing, I could have killed him. Not enough damage to kill. Alright, whatever. It's all good. Start your turn, apply Doom to a random enemy. I mean, is Countdown just good and worth it? It's pretty much 6 damage a turn. Bury. Could. Nah. I think we just do. Do we take Countdown here? Like, we're doing ethereal stuff. But this is just good value. I'm gonna take Countdown. That's just good value. Alright, and then let's see, do we feel strong enough for an elite? Elite Campfire. Have 10 damage. My potions aren't incredible. Let's go question mark before we fight our first elite. Ooh. On attack to enchant with sharp. Or I could buff something with nimble. Melancholy it is, brother. Alright. Lose 6 HP, gain 58 gold. Add Clumsy to your deck. I'll take Clumsy. Every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP. Oh, I love that one. I really love that one. Alright, and then yeah, we're going to try to hit our first elite on the way here. This is a good time to do the explosive potion. And then there's one that grows faster than the others. I think the damp one, he kind of gets more out of control. So let's put this on the strike, sure. And then we will sculpting strike. I guess on the bodyguard. Now this is getting weird. Alright, I don't really want bodyguard to go away just yet, but I want to kill these guys as fast as possible, so it is what it is. Alright, so 18, then I take 7, sure, dude. That also discounts Melancholy in the future. This guy's gonna kill Asti, so now Melancholy is a 1 mana block 15. Pretty nice. Here we full block and we get the Doom cooking. And then, yeah, look, now we just have a chill Melancholy. Deals shitload of damage. Okay, cool. Just keep sculpting. Nice. Maybe the Doom wasn't worth it. Ooh, Lethality, bro. That's definitely worth it. Dredge, also very nice, but more for like a combo-oriented thing. Lethality is just good in like any situation. Nunchuck, cool. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Great. Then here, I'm just gonna heal so that I don't die on this elite. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's get to schmurdering, bro. Let's just try to get the most HP guy out of here. Ooh wee. Alright, at least we have the lethality. Oh, and the melancholy is gonna go pretty hard here. Okay, so that kills this guy. And then we just block up. Boom. Not bad. So we got 1 dead. Melancholy's getting better and better. We can get this dude next. Then we just double block here. Yikes, we're taking some damage here because we don't have much AoE. Alright, 13. 13. Get rid of a strike. If I do... I mean, pretty much if I do these two, I could block, or I could pay 2 mana to get rid of 9 damage. Probably better. No, because this is 6 and this is 7. I don't have enough. Okay, then I should block. And then I should just hit somebody else. Oh, these guys are bastards. Okay, now I got the melancholy, which is great. Then I sculpting strike. Let's put it on the strike, I guess. I'm blocking enough. I'm gonna use the strike, which is fine. I'm going to harass this guy and just beef up my Asti. This guy's gonna die to Doom. Okay. How's my nunchucks? 3 more attacks and I get an energy. 9. So if I block with Asti, I'm just A-okay. This thing dies this turn. This guy will keep harassing, bringing him lower and lower. So, I mean, we took a lot of damage here. That wasn't fantastic. But also not the end of the world. Nunchucks proc there. Oh, a Mercury Hourglass is dope. Alright, Dance Macabre. Ooh, Bone Shards. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for here. Especially when you have Melancholy. Alright, we need some payoff for the ethereal stuff we've been getting. Oh, shit. Fear is nice. Domain is nice. I mean, I'm a fucking sucker for Domain, bro. Oh my goodness. I can Sculpting Strike. Melancholy's pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that was easy. Oh, Neurosurge, without a doubt. Neurosurge is busted. Oh, I don't like the Foggy Fresh. Man. But we did get a pretty nice start. There's some Doom for you. And Vulnerable. And Unleash. And Defend. Not bad. Alright, we gotta be careful with this guy. Oh, but we deal damage to him. And then if I kill him, I get to Melancholy. And I get to Neurosurge for the Domain. Alright, so we kill him. We Melancholy. We Lethality. Easy peasy. And he's dead. Goodbye. Deathbringer is a tough one to pass up. Wisp, also really good. Negative Pulse, also pretty strong. We kind of need the AoE, right? So let's take the Deathbringer. And let's heal up before we go to this fight. And the weak is nice against this particular boss, so pretty cool there. Oh, Lethality, sweet. And should we Neurosurge off rip? Sure. Let's do this. Cool. Cool. Huh, I hope this wasn't a mistake, actually. Okay, so he's dealing 15, so we want to block up a good bit. Yeah, but then we don't get to play Domain. I think we just don't get to play Domain. Like, I can't just let him hit me for all that. Let me strike. I guess I could have Unleashed first for a little more damage, huh? Alright, so we can Deathbringer here, weaken him, and then Bodyguard. Block up some damage there. His Doom is stacking, for sure. Okay, he is dealing some damage here. I guess I could have... Oh, wow, look, we got the thing, too. I'm kind of afraid. I might have played Neurosurge a little too early. I might have just inted this run, to be honest. 20 damage, 5 blocks, some weak would be nice. Take 5 damage off the table, and let's just do another one of these. Okay, bone shards, of course, and then we'll just keep dooming him and weakening him. Okay, that shit is like doing it a lot. Okay, so honestly, I don't really care about Bodyguard, so I can get rid of it with the Sculpting Strike. Definitely, we're gonna block as much as possible, and we're gonna sculpt. I guess it does save me some HP, so fuck it. Then these two are gone. My deck is getting real thin. All right, nice. So he is going to be doomed. Yep, he's just totally doomed. And then, how much is he gonna deal? 36? Yo, how much doom am I at myself? 24. I'll be alright. Alright, let's summon and just try to survive. Let's get rid of the strike. And what else we got in there? Honestly, I just need to get Bone Shards, Deathbringer, and Melancholy, so let's get rid of the defend as well. Look at what we got. Melancholy, Deathbringer, and Bone Shards. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that shit, I was like 6 away from getting killed by my own Doom. Whenever an attack deals damage, apply that much Doom. Shared Fate, lose. Oh, Banshee's Cry! Okay, okay, yes, we'll be taking that, bro. What you got for me? Killing Father won't bring peace. Add 2 relax to your deck. Impale's Blood is just good. I could upgrade a bunch of stuff. I like the card draw though, because this deck doesn't have much card draw, so it's really nice. Okay, bunch of fights, yikes, which I don't like. Does this way lead to a different shop? Because this is like too soon of a shop. This might be the best. 4 fights, question mark, elite, chest, question mark? No, that's suicide. Might be this. 4 fights, shop, rest, question mark, and then between rest and elite. Okay, let's do it. We're just gonna fight a whole lot. Add a random attack skill and power to your hand. They're free to play this turn. Damn, what a fucking card. Alright. 19. I mean, that kills this dude. Guess I just kill that guy outright. Oh, and the nunchucks came through. Wow. I mean, I take damage, but it's all good. I'm having trouble casting Domain, so I really need to upgrade that one. Alright, cool. Bone Shards will get me there. Let's play the Neurosurge. Alright, and then Lethality, Bone Shards, Defend. Jesus, really? That way we do the thing. Oh, either way he's dead to the Doom, so doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Death March, not really a Death March deck. So when you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. Then we got vulnerable, Doom and weak, and we got Doom with the countdown. Not really for us. Yeah, none of these are really that great for us. So daily damage to all enemies. I don't really think we go for that. All right. These guys, huh? Oh, beautiful. It's full block there, and he kills my Asti, and these guys are basically dead, and then every turn I proc them for 3. Bam. So those guys are just dead to Doom right now. I can't kill some... Well, I mean, I think they're all just dead. So... Melancholy... That's 17. Then that's it. They're just gonna die to Doom. This guy's gonna go down for 3. I'll just kill him next turn. Wow. Sweet. And then I guess we just played Domain for the memes. Just to say I played it once. In this whole run. Clarity Extract. Ooh, Defy! Defy is a great card. I love Defy. Okay. Oh yeah, Neurosurge. Domain. Melancholy to stun this guy? Is that worth it though? 1 card. Start of the next turn. I'm gonna drink this because I don't like being max potion. Okay. So we got a bunch of block here. I could just Melancholy to stun this dude. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad play. What debuff does he give me? Weak? Okay. It's not bad. But we're definitely gonna want to play this countdown. That's for sure. So Countdown, Bodyguard, Defend, and let's put Sculpting Strike on this normal strike so that it goes away. I could have put Sculpting Strike on something that I played so I could discount Banshee's Veil, which is quite frankly what I should have done. Okay, Deathbringer to weaken this fool. This is gonna give me a lot of block. I could play the Lethality so I deal more AoE. That wakes up this dude. He's gonna wake up next turn anyways. So might as well deal the bonus damage. Oh man, I don't want my I didn't want my ethereal stuff to go away. And that way I discount the Banshee's Veil stuff as well. Alright, cool. So now big dude's awake. That's 24 damage to all enemies. But I have a Sculpting Strike. So I can Sculpting Strike on the Melancholy, which is free, so basically free anyways. So when I play Melancholy, then the Banshee's thing is free, and then that guy's only hitting me for 1, so I might as well chip him down. Hey, not bad. Alright, okay, so this is gonna be free if I play, yeah, sweet. Alright, so now, poof, whoa! Okay, so Bone Shard's done. Wow, that was powerful shit. Defy plus! Defy plus! Amazing. Alright, cool. Yeah, once again, capped on potions. So I'm gonna pop this thing. Sure, summon 4, gain 7 block. That's pretty nice. Oh, but I'm gonna pop him. Fuck. I'm gonna pop him like Orbo Redenbacher. Alright, so let's do Defy, Fear, and then, yeah, like, pretty troll, but we are gonna kill Asti. That was an order, lol. But it's worth it to deal the damage, I think. Okay, so Deathbringer doesn't do much for me because this guy has Artifact, and I'm not talking about the shitty card game, you know what I'm saying? So it's 16. Most I could block is 15. I think this is actually... Is it worth it to do with Deathbringer? Because if I do Deathbringer, I still take 11. But then this dude is pretty cooked. Block some damage and spread some doom on this guy. Okay, cool. So now I have Neurosurge. I have Domain. I have Defy. Got a bunch of powers there, good god. Yeah, I can Melancholy. And let's just play Countdown or the Lethality, huh? Let's just play... Or I could just hit this guy for 9. And then I have to put Ethereal on one of my things. This was already Ethereal, huh? Alright, Lethality it is. It's Ethereal, so it helps out my other thing. The Shout. The Banshee's Cry. Alright, sweet. Then Banshee's Cry just kills them both. Okay, dope. Countdown plus. Not really for us. Defile. Ethereal card. That does a lot of damage. Hey, what up, my brother? Ooh. Another Lethality. Yes. Start of each combat at a random card. 5 random. I don't really. Person heals HP combat. Draws 3 cards. Okay, I'm gonna get Lethality. I'm gonna remove a card. We have a good bit of block, so let's get rid of these defense. And I don't really care about this other stuff. Okay, so I really need to upgrade Domain. Yep, that is like 100 times more playable. Fucking Wongos. Sure, give me a common relic. Oh, the Bag of Prep? That's pretty good. I like Bag of Prep. Whenever you rest, procure 2 random potions. Alright, now do we feel strong enough to take on... Yeah, another elite for sure. Ooh. But this guy kind of sucks against my shit, doesn't he? Okay. Neurosurge. Sure. Domain. This guy gets weakened. And then, I mean, I could have Melancholy to just block a lot. Yeah. I don't really want to get my shit rocked right now, so I'm going to block. Lost a lot of my cards there, but that's okay. You really just need the Deathbringer here. There it is. Death has been brung, you bastard. Might as well do the acid. Alright, the next three you cost. Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. File. Bring down everybody at the same time, because I know how this bastard works. So, hang on. They're dealing 10, 16, 20, and Aussie's at 27. Okay. So, hit this guy, put the ethereal on the thing I'm gonna play, harass this guy, and then we chill. Oh, and they deal AoE damage to himself because of Aussie. Damn, that aerobic thing was... Bowler hat is great. I don't really care for a negative pulse or a scourge plus, so let's get out of here. Alright. These fucking douchebags? Okay. Bone shards is looking pretty juicy. Could play lethality, bone shards. Defy? Sure. Lethality, bone shards, defy. Then I block enough to stun this dude, and we just did a shield AoE. Alright. And now I can kill this guy with a sculpting strike. And get rid of these. I could play the domain and mostly block. Now we're set up to just blow this fight out of the water. And boom. Banshee's Cry is just one. Let's do the Neurosurge. Nice. Okay. And then they're dead. I mean, I didn't even need it because Banshee's Cry is insane. Bone Shards plus? It's pretty nice. I mean, I'm kind of skunking. Neurosurge gives us even more mana. This makes it cheaper. It's pretty good. Alright. So that thing is doing a shitload of damage. It would be really nice to get like a transfigure. Okay, this guy's a piece of shit. Defy is still really great here. And then... yeah, this is also really good, and we just count down. It's the final countdown. Lethality. Bone Shards is awesome against this scumbag. Let's just put the Sculpting Strike on it. How did I get 2 lethalities? Do I really have 2 lethalities? 1, 2. Oh, I don't even remember getting the second one. Oh, in the shop, right? Alright. Yeah, Banshee's Cry for freaking 60. Let's see if we get the vulnerable thingy. No, we did not get the vulnerable thingy. Either way, Banshee's Cry for 63 is awesome. I think this is still worth it. It's the same shit, but I got the block, so actually it's not the same shit. Now it's not worth it to block. We only took 5 damage there. Okay, we just keep hitting the Defy here. And I can just get Domain. Or I could do, instead of getting Domain, what? I could hit him for 18 and then 6. I think Domain is worth it. We got a Melancholy, fat Melancholy coming soon, a cheap one. Yep, there it is. Okay, now it's enough damage to kill him. Afterlife. Dredge. Dredge gets more interesting now. Because with Dredge, we can... With Dredge, we can... With Dredge, we can get Banshee's Cry back for free. So that's pretty busted. Alright, so we know what this guy does. He summons a bunch of goobers. So let's do lethality. Am I okay with losing a Defy in order to doom him quicker? Could also Bodyguard. Bodyguard Defy. It seems like a waste. I'm just gonna doom him. I'll lose one of my Defies, but that's alright. Alright, Neurosurge for sure. And then now we Defy... Wait. Sculpting Strike. Countdown? Defend. Strike. Oh, and I can just play this just cuz? Okay, sure. Got a million block that turn. Alright, we need to get those AoE bomb things that we have. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Dredge is gonna really come through for me, isn't it? Because Banshee's Veil... Man, I could get Banshee's Cry, Defy Bone Shards. Dude, look at this. Bone Shards, Defy, Banshee's Cry. Yo, I'm spitting fucking rhymes. Alright, so we weaken this guy. And then Banshee's Cry is free. We kill these bozos. And now I don't even need the Bone Shards. I can just play Lethality and chill. I could have played Lethality before and even dealt more damage. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, okay, like... So it's free. So... Vulnerable? I don't even need the domain. 19 Bone Shards. And he's gone. Goodbye. Alright, Rattle. Not interested. This is good. Like, Wisp Plus... That shit's strong. Alright, what do we got here? Could upgrade Neurosurge. I'm honestly more interested in upgrading the lethalities. Because it's 25% damage on Banshee's Whale is kind of nutty. Alright, so what do we got here? Domain off Rip and lethality. I'm gonna lose my fear. I think I'm gonna Wisp for Bone Shards because it helps me get my draw one fewer card each turn. Yeah, we already got the main. Countdown, Bone Shards, Melancholy. Like, this is looking pretty easy for us. Too easy for Arteezy. Alright, Defy. Is it a good time to Neurosurge? I could Defy, free Banshee's Cry. Defy! Alright, Defile. Draw 2 cards, get 3 mana. It's not really worth it right now, so I'm gonna hang on to it. This boss scares me a little bit, so I tend to play it safe with him. Alright, another... Now I'm dealing 125% damage on my first hit. So let's do this. Let's just Ethereal the block that I'm going to use. Even though... this is 21. This is 19 damage, basically. Sure, let's Deathbringer. Alright, now we have Dredge, but there's nothing in our discard pile. We could Neurosurge now. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. And then let's just keep the Deathbringer coming. And we'll just unload on him. That was a lot of Nunchuck stacks too. No, we don't want that, so we'll do Disintegration this time. Alright, now we get to double Bone Shard. Well, we can only Bone Shard once, unfortunately. We deal 27 damage. I'll get rid of one of the Bone Shards. And then we'll get rid of one of these defense. Actually, we can play it, so I'll just play it now, but it's got Ethereal on it. Oh yeah, the disintegration. Wow, I just drew every single defensive thing in my freaking deck. And he's just done, right? I guess he's gonna heal himself. But he's definitely not healing over 99, is he? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sucker. He heals for 30? That's no joke. Shared Fate, Hang, and Sentry Mode. None of these are really for me, are they? The Hang is interesting, though. Because if I'm putting ethereal stuff, I'm getting like... Okay, I'm getting rid of shit. Hang, I'm gonna take. Hang, I'm gonna take. Ooh, I like this guy's shit. Transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. Obtain a unique curse and 3 relics. Oh, the Curse of the Bell. Unplayable and eternal. But I can give it ethereal. In the combat, you may remove a card from your deck. Eternal. But I can give this ethereal. Give me 3 relics, dog. Ooh, a Lizard Tail. And I'm fighting Queen. And I have a ton of AoE. Pretty nice. So, shop. Shabu Shabu. This has a lot of fights. And then that, I could also do like, and then maybe like this and like that, depending on how it goes. Okay, I like that better. It's like this and like that. All right. So we're gonna do, yeah, lethality, bone shards, 1521. Countdown. Take a little damage here in order to spread our damage around a little better. All right, so defy for sure, and then fear, Banshee's Cry, and then might as well Neurosurge since that went so well. Boom. Put it on. Either one is fine. Then we just smork. Easy. Okay, cool. And then we kill him with a Sculpting Strike. Potion of Doom. We got a Potion of Doom. Drain power. Upgrade 3 random cards in your discard pile. Afterlife. Nothing really. I mean, they're upgraded, but I don't wanna stuff my deck with shit. This is the false store. 5 turns, gain mana. I'll take the Happy Flower, like the shitty one. It's still pretty good. Alright, so what do we got here? We got this guy being a scumbag. Let's try to deal as much damage as possible. Might as well use this Doom Potion on him. Alright. Yeah. Lethality. Bone Shard. Countdown. This will take him down. Alright. We got another lethality and another. So if I do 2... This will be free, right? Because I'll be able to attack. So I can do a Sculpting Strike. I can give this ethereal, sure. I play the Wisp. Oh, I should have played lethality first to get bonus damage. Whatever. And then I almost kill him. I could have popped the Flex Potion and done him in and saved myself some HP. That's really what I should have done. Now I'm gonna take 30. That's fucking brutal. If I do this, dealing 40 off this hit. Okay, at least I saved myself the damage there. I'll take another defy. Then we go this way, according to my calculations from earlier. Okay, so for sure we defy. How much damage did that I take when I played power 2? Okay, that's fine. And then we just defend here. Take a little damage, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, so I could fear bone shards, Banshee's Cry, Neurosurge, look for some block here. Okay, I'm gonna need to dredge. Get the Defy. Get the Banshee's Cry back. And let's get the Bodyguard. Okay, so Bodyguard, bring Osti back. Defy to weaken him once again. Banshee's Cry for free. Oh, we don't even need to worry about this stuff. He's just dead. Cool. Afterlife, Snap, Rattle. Nah. Question mark. This card loses Exhaust. The Wisp, I could just have a little battery. It's not really... There's nothing here that's like super broken that I'm like, yeah, let's get rid of the Exhaust. Okay, so let's do the Forgotten Soul. Should I take on an Elite? I've been taking a lot of damage. But I think we're good against Elites. Oh, fuck. Alright, yeah, we're gonna need the Neurosearch here. The Deathbringer's also a no-brainer. Let's Neurosearch first. So, Deathbringer, and we don't have any potions. Damn, this might have been an int. Lethality. This is a full block right here. Or I could do a lot of damage. Let's do a lot of damage. This guy hits really fucking hard. Oh, he makes all my cards ethereal, which is actually nice for me. Okay, we could do another lethality with a Bone Shards and a Fear. Bone Shards deals 21 across the board. 27 across the board. Is it better to deal the ethereal, give him vulnerable, and then Bone Shard him? It's probably better to deal the AoE, the fat AoE, and then block up. Oof. Alright. Dredge. Dredge gives me back my Banshee's Cry and another Bone Shards. So let's do... The Banshee's Cry ends the fight. Christ. Another Neurosurge. The 2 Neurosurges is pretty troll. Because then you're taking 6... Another Sculpting Strike to give things more ethereal to clean my deck up faster. Kinda need it. I don't think we can take another Elite after that. Ooh, a pair. Okay, what you got for me, big dog? Did not play any attacks during your turn, game 4 block. Another lethality. I don't know about the pan. I don't know about the bread. Excuse me. The bread's pretty ass. My last shop, so I bought out there. Alright, these guys aren't too bad for me, I don't think. They're not bad news bears. This guy's what? He takes away my strength? Put this on the bell so the bell goes away. Sweet. Defy. Defy. 11. I'm taking 19. Fucking frail. $14. Bunch of exhaust. That thing's actually coming in clutch. It's getting a lot of usage. Alright. Lethality. Bone shards. Sculpting strike. Let's just put it on the hang so that we actually get this. Then we get our strength back. And if anything, I can use my plating here. 74. I mean, if I lethality, Banshee's Cry. Goodbye. None of these are for me. I mean, we're putting a lot of weaken on people. We're putting vulnerable. We're putting doom. Is the Sleight of Flesh worth it? I mean, it's kind of good, actually. I think I'm going to take it because it's a Sleight of Flesh plus. Touch of Insanity is pretty good. I think I can take another Elite because we're going to heal a lot at the last campfire. And I'm just going to throw the Doom at him. And I might as well do the Touch of Insanity as well. Because I'm going to rest again. Free to play for this combat. I mean, I want to use it on the power. Alright. Okay, so... Fear... Defy... Defy. Nice. Look, now the Defies are doing damage. How sick is that? Alright, Domain. So we got another Defy. Okay, yeah, that was a good pickup. Defy, Domain, Bone Shards. Sweet. Lethality. Lethality, Banshee's Cry. And then I can... Oh, I could have taken exhaust off of Dredge, huh? It's all good. I mean, I might as well get that back. We have Wisp, too. I mean, he's dead. Sweet. Another one? That was kind of going hard. Sure. Lethality. We could play Domain. I mean, we're gonna get another 2 potions, so we might as well do this. Then we get to play the Domain for sure. Then... Lethality... Is the countdown worth it, or is it better to just Bone Shards? The Hang was not the play to take the Hang. He deals 13 damage because we deal 13 damage to all of them. Or this thing starts to get rid of their little artifact. Is that worth it? Is it better to just deal the damage flat out? And then, because how much damage is Banshee's Cry? It's dealing 33. Yeah, so it's probably... Probably better just deal the AoE, and I get the Melancholy discount, too. And another Bone Shards. It's pretty sick. So, wait. If I Bone Shards... I can Lethality Bone Shards. That's 24. Now I can... I mean, Sleight of Flesh doesn't do much against these guys. But the Strike doesn't either, so... I should take damage... Well, it doesn't matter because the Weaken isn't going to work, so I'm just taking a good bit of damage here. 9 damage is not the end of the world. We're gonna rest anyways. Alright, and then we got the Banshee's Cry, so they're all dead. Alright, dope. Not bad. Page Storm. Whenever you draw an Ethereal card, draw 1 card. And it's free? Did that say 0 mana? Am I tripping? Whoa. Alright, cool. And, oh, we don't even need to rest unless I want to get an extra potion. Or I could upgrade something. I could upgrade my other lethality. Yeah, let's upgrade the lethality, bro. Let's get this fucking bread. Alright, I'm just gonna pop this right now. Sweet, we're starting with the lethality. I'm not too happy about, like, popping off a Neurosurge turn 1, to be honest with you. But I am very happy about getting this. I am very happy about doing this. Yeah, I'll save the Neurosurge for later, because if I use it now, I might kill myself with Doom. Okay, cool. So... Sculpting Strike. Sculpting Strike. Defile. Melancholy. Now, will the whiffs stay bound? Cards are unbound. Okay, cool. So the retain will help it. Sweet. Alright. Ooh, Banshee's Cry. So Defy on him. Banshee's Cry. Sculpting Strike on the bell. And then we chill. We take some damage here, but it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes against this fucking boss. Page Storm is really great. I gotta play the Domain, don't I? I mean, I really ought to weaken him. I'm gonna play the Domain here. I know that's kind of crazy. The Orichalcum will save me some HP. Alright, now things are getting pretty fucked up. So... Ooh, this is great. Wow. So, lethality. Bone shards for 22. Alright. He's definitely getting defied. Bone shards gives me enough block to survive this shit. If I give up, if I don't use this lethality now, it's gone. And honestly, I think that's the way that the cookie's gonna crumble. I just missed out on a lot of AoE because I lowered the damage here. Fuck. Well, with that being what it is, so I could bone shards, I could fear and then bone shards. Lethality. Lethality defend, go to 14. Sure. So I think that just fits my overall strategy better. I only take 2 damage. And now I have, you know, 200% damage for the rest of the fight. Okay, cool. So now we just have a shitload of damage here. Which is great. We love having a shitload of damage. That guy's gone. And then we start hanging this bitch, honestly. And let's start getting rid of some of these. I don't want to play the Sculpting Strike because I don't want Melancholy to go away, to be honest with you. Okay, this is a good time to use Neurosurge for sure. Let me just make sure... What do we have in Dredge? Get the Banshee's Cry back. Okay. Banshee's Cry. Sleight of Flesh. Melancholy. Okay, so Banshee's Cry. Sleight of Flesh for sure. Melancholy, 13. I can weaken. Weaken you. Neurosurge. Countdown. Sculpting Strike on the bad strike, and then Bone Shards. Sculpting Strike on the other strike. And then, yeah, this one should be in the bag, I think. We're just too strong now to die. Yeah, look. Boom! Let's go, dude. The first A5. The first A5 with the Necrobinder in the books. In the books. Open up your book. Read it. It's in there, bro. I promise you. It's in there. Alright. Thanks to everyone that tuned into the stream. I'm trying to hit like the daily, you know, slay the spire grind. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and like and, you know, do all that stuff. You know, it is. Thank you. Thank you for watching. How about that? Thank you for watching, bro. Thank you.